Shalom, first and foremost, call Elohim, YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, double honors to my apostles, that was great MILLSTONE, senior salutations to Zaquanium, Akim, because welcome to the earth, and also Shalom, YAHAWAH, which is peace and love to the Lord's elect. Alright, Brother Kwame Shaw from St. Petersburg, Florida, the Empire in St. Pete, and pretty much through the spirit of going over a few precepts on the destruction of America, alright, and how carelessly it has dwelt, alright, with the inhabitants, alright, of you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American Indians being the biblical Israelites, man, alright, and the Most High YAHAWASHI, alright, the prayers of the saints has been answered, alright, and we're in some beautiful times, man, alright, we're talking about everybody calling on, oh my God, but they don't know the names. Alright, not only do they not know the names, but they ain't put no work in to get to the Heavenly Father, man. Right? So matter of fact, let's go ahead and get Zephaniah chapter 2, verse 15. It says, "This is the rejoicing city that dwelt carelessly, that said in her heart, I am, and there is none beside me. How has she become desolate? How has she become desolation? A place for beasts to lie down in. Every one that passes by her shall hiss and wag his hand." And that's heavy, man. All right, because that was also prophesied in Isaiah, all right, the 47th chapter, verse 8. "Therefore, hear now this, thou that art given to pleasures," kind of, boy, America has been given pleasures, man. When you read in Revelations, the 18th chapter, man, all right, this is that great city. So when you read and it says virgin daughter of Babylon, or that great city, her heart, all right, is always referred to as a woman. Why? Because America is that scarlet, is that woman who was riding the beast, that was dressed in arrayed in scarlet, man, that have given that have made the nations drink of the wine of fornication, man. All right, and what is that fornication? That fornication is these philosophies, man. Hey, the scriptures tell you in the book of First Maccabees, all right, what nation have not had a captivity, or it's like what nation have not had a hand in her captivity, man? All right, okay, all the nations have came, all right, including America, which is Babylon the Great, over and have conquered you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. All right, and now we are coming into the time where YAHAWASHI is answering the prayers of his saints, man. All right, that's all that's going on, man. All right, it's YAHAWASHI redeeming his elect according to St. Luke, the 18th chapter. All right, starting at like verse 8. All right, so it says, "Therefore, hear now this, thou that art given to pleasures kind." What? Hey, man. The scripture tell you in the book of Revelation. All right, matter of fact, let's go ahead and get that real quick. You know, Revelations 18, verse 12. It says, "And I saw the dead, small and great, stand before YAHAWASHI." Oh, it's lucky. No, that's not it. Give me 1 second. Revelations. I was in Revelations 20. Revelations 18 and 12. "The merchandise of gold." All right, so these are the pleasures of America, man. All right, this is why they are going over there in Venezuela, which a lot of you people don't know what's going on, man. You know, a lot of you people don't know the war. All right, this World War III being on the brink. All right, according to Ezekiel the 38th chapter, the Most High YAHAWASHI putting hooks in Russia's jaw. All right, and turning them back, which that's the land of God and Magog. All right. It says, "The merchandise of gold and silver and precious stones, in pearls and fine linen and purple, and silk and scarlet, and all thine wood, and all manner of vessels of ivory, and all manner of vessels of most precious wood, and of brass and iron and marble, and cinnamon and odors." Kind of, these are all pleasures, man. These are all delicacies of America, man. All right. It says, "And frankincense and wine and oil and fine flour and wheat and beasts and sheep and horses and chariots," and that's the point, "and slaves and souls of man." And in 1611, where it says slave, it says bodies. All right. right? Going back to Isaiah 47, all right? Verse 8, therefore hear now this, thou that art given to pleasures, that dwelleth carelessly, that sayest in thine heart, I am, and none else besides me. I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children. All right? Hey, and that's beautiful, man. Because what? Oh, here it is, verse 9. But these two things shall come to thee in a moment, in one day. The loss of children and widowhood. They shall come upon thee in their perfection. For the multitude of thy sorceries, okay? For the multitude of thy sorceries, man. All right, let's not get it twisted, man. All right, when you read in the Old Testament, all right, there is no enchantment against Jacob. So this is why the Most High took Abraham, all right, from the year of Chaldees, because what was going on in the land of the year of Chaldees, man. All right, witchcraft and sorcery, man. Okay, and this is why in Babylon, man. That's ancient, going back to ancient Babylon, man. All right. So it's no more different right now, because this is where America, which is Babylon the Great, you see, the virgin daughter, all right, that ain't been touched yet, because the Heavenly Father, YAHAWASHI, getting ready to touch this place. 2nd Ezra 15 tablet tell you for my four sore plagues, okay, pestilence, death, famine, you know. All right. These are judgments of YAHAWASHI, okay, and these are the things that's going to come upon America, which is Babylon the Great, man. All right. Isaiah chapter 47, verse 9, it says, "But these two things shall come to thee in a moment, in one day, the loss of children and widowhood. They shall come upon thee in their perfection, for the multitude of thy sorceries, and for the great abundance of thine enchantments." God. All right, and this is why you have a lot of our people, all right, when I say I'm talking about you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. All right, you are the true biblical Israelites. All right, you are the Most High's chosen people. You are the nation who the Lord chose, all right, to be exalted above all nations, man. All right, Scripture said, as for all the other people that come from Adam, they are nothing. All right, Amos 3, all right, they tell you that surely the Most High have only known you. All right, all you are the families of the earth. Okay, so the Lord chose a specific people, and out of that specific people, which was a world of Israel, He chose an elect. See? All right, there's no enchantment against Jacob, man. So how much more His elect? See? So the Lord is getting ready to judge America, man. All right, and it's beautiful, man. All right. Because it's been a long time since a lot of people realized that YAHAWASHI is a man of great power, man. All right, a man of miraculous wonders, man. Wondrous works, all right, brilliancy, excellency, man. Judgment, okay, righteous judgment, righteous indignation, all right, to judge all flesh. You know, we do these videos and do this work because we want to be exempt, man. Okay, all right, when YAHAWASHI bring the plagues, man, bring the fulfillment of His word, all right, in the latter end of these days, man. All right. So let's go ahead and get close a precept in the book of Zephaniah, chapter 2, verse 15. This is the rejoicing city that dwell carelessly. Come, see, because America is dwelling carelessly, man. All right. So-called white man Esau Edom thought for a long time that he can rule over the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. All right, and that the Most High was with him. But come to find out, the Most High ain't. But man, the Most High set you up as the base of man, man. Okay. All right, and all these other, we read about kingdoms that fell, man. See, that had us in captivity. All right, you read about the Babylonians, ancient Babylonians, man. You see, all right, then the Persians, you know, the Assyrians, the Persians, all right. Okay, the Greeks came in, the Romans came in. Now we're here in America, man. All right, you know, that's why I could say, what nation have not had a hand in her captivity, man? And is that talking about a specific woman? No, that's talking about Israel, because Israel was likened to a comely, delicate woman. When But now we're coming into the time of that punishment being accomplished. O daughter of Zion, O daughter. See, the Most High have always made us in the scriptures as a resemblance of a woman. Why? Even in the 5 wise virgins, man, that's not talking about an actual woman. Even in Revelations, it says they were virgins. You see, that's not talking about an actual woman. That's talking about men of the Lord who have not dwelt with no other philosophy, and those are the fornications. All right, that the nation of so-called, I mean Esau, Edom, which, all right, primarily is Babylon the Great, has spread it, all right, across the 4 corners of the earth, man. All right, because so-called, I mean Esau, Edom, he's fighting amongst himself right now, man. All right, okay, scriptures tell you if seed be divided against seed, how shall it stand? All right, here it is. You got Russians who are so-called Edomite, who are so-called white people, who are the biblical Edomites. Then you got so-called Americans, so-called white people who are biblical Edomites. All right, then you got all these other biblical Edomites. All right, then you got these other nations, China, all right, Moab, Ammon, all right, Japanese, and you got Ishmael, you got Elam, you got Iran, all right, you got North Korea, South Korea, all these other nations thinking they're going to rule next. All right. Well, let's read the scripture. Zephaniah chapter 2, verse 15. This is the rejoicing city that dwelt carelessly, that said in her heart, right, Babylon the Great America, I am, so it's reiterating Isaiah 47 and 8. All right, I am, and there is none beside me. How is she become a desolation, a place for beasts to lie down in? Everyone that passeth by her shall hiss and wag his hand. See that? Now, why is that? Because let's go ahead and get the last precept through the Spirit of YAHAWASHI concerning the judgment on America, man. All right? Because you best believe, man, America's going out by thermonuclear missiles, man, thermonuclear fire. All right, which the scriptures tell you in the book of Isaiah. All right, this war shall be fought with fuel of fire. Okay, and how? And what is that fuel of fire? That fuel of fire is intercontinental ballistic missiles, man, ICBMs, man. All right, and that's that arrow that's being shot from one place to the other, man. You see, from one city to another, from one country to another, man. Okay, that's that arrow. And what the scripture say, for strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. Hey, and what is that bow being? What is that bow being bent? All right, hey, that's where those silos is coming out, man. And what those arrows is what those thermonuclear missiles going from these other nations, North Korea, South Korea, Turkey, Russia, Iran, over to what? To be shot and land and hit, and none of their none of these missiles shall miss their target. The scriptures tell you, you know, none of them shall break their ranks, man. All right, in the book of Revelation, man. All right. You know, so matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and yep, let's go ahead and get that. Revelations chapter 18. All right, verse 10. Standing afar off for the, oh man, that's a spirit. Standing afar off for the fear of her torment. So there it is again, her. Why does it keep saying her? See, in her heart. Babylon, the old virgin daughter of Babylon. Like, why is that? Why is that? Because the Most High have resembled this kingdom unto a woman, man. Because what? This place ain't been touched. Unwalled villages. All right, America is it's like a woman walking down the street, all right, with a excuse my language, with a fat ass, all right, and some tights on, but she a virgin, man. See, all right, and all these men just looking at her like, damn, mama. Nah, we coming to the times where Most High YAHAWASHI outside, man. She about to get plunged. See, she about to get obliterated, man. She's about to get exposed. That skirt is being lifted. Scripture says shame shall be uncovered. That nakedness shall be uncovered. Shame shall cover thee. You know, roughly to say. All right. So those pants about to get ripped off, man. Those unwalled villages, you know. Okay. Hey, so the Most High is beautiful, man. So let's read this again. Revelations 18 and 10. Standing afar off. So these are all the other nations looking back. You know, when they, hey, let's go right back to Zephaniah 2. they shall stand and hiss and wave it with their hand. Like, damn, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy, man. America's destroyed. You know, America's destroyed. Like, this is like we made money off America, man. Like, damn, she's through. So it says, standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, alas, alas, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come. So in 1 hour, YAHAWASHI is going to take out America, man. So that's pretty much, you know, that's the icing on the cake. America's going out by thermonuclear missiles. You can do whatever you want to do. You can, your military drills, all right, your arsenal, your weaponry is not going to stop these thermonuclear missiles being shot from Russia, Iran, Turkey, all right, all these other nations, man, Syria, all right. You know, YAHAWASHI, the scriptures tell you, his glittering sword shall be bathed in heaven, and shall come upon Idumea. All right, so A and Idumea, all right, is simplifying so-called Esau, Edom, man. All right, so with that, you know, Lord's will is edifying to the next time. All right, I say shalom first and foremost. YAHAWASHI, Ba'ashem, Chakadash, Rakadam, YAHAWASHI, Yah for the spirit of truth. Double honors to my apostles, great millstone, site teach to this Aquanium, Ma'akim, all right, shalom.